It's Thursday, November 9th, just following up on the SPY. You can see here, it's continuing nicely lower now on bar number 3, 15-minute chart. Kind of broke down on bar number 2, held a little bit near the midpoint of the first bar, is continuing lower, hitting our first target here, kind of at the pre-market lows, which is very close to getting to that. It's the halfway point of that yesterday's bar to continue lower. I just scaled out to set up a no-risk trade here. Bought those 440 puts at 302, just scaled out at 375. Now it's all no risk to see how much lower we really go today. Again, on the daily chart, looks like we're just about ready to get through the halfway point of the prior day. If we can this is a key inflection point. Do we just hold in here and try to buy some buying in here, or does it finally get the breakdown where we're going to get the higher highs in here and then eventually the lower lows? You could see it more on the 15-minute chart. If we look at it this way, spreading it out over the last few days, you get the higher highs in here. If we can get down through this level and hold, then we can getting low target, low target, low target, and ultimately getting kind of a megaphone look, higher highs, lower lows. There's all kinds of possibilities. Should it want to break down, again, we reached our key purple line target. That's big picture area that we were looking for after this follow through from last week's big green week. We hit that. We're starting lower here out of the open. If we can get that failure bar just to continue through here, then we have all kinds of targets to be hitting here for a nice trade to the sell side. But anyway, it's at no risk, right? Until we get through there, then you don't know for sure, but that's what the opening price action sort of is leading towards. You can see here we're getting the pause at the pre-market lows, which is expected, but until we really get up above the midpoint of that first bar, the trend's still down. So we really want to watch this area closely here to see if it just kind of keeps orderly, and people think they're buying its support right here, but if eventually that doesn't develop, then they're going to get flushed out and all these targets might be reached. So good trade on the SPY this morning on the sell side. Let's see if we really break down before the day's over.